Hi guys, Linda here. Oh my goodness. I'm having such a time trying to make a video. I want them to be decent, but ugh, my desk is a mess. My whole setup, it's like I have this cool ring and I have it all hooked up so I can see it on my monitor, but it just gets all wonky. I don't know. I need somebody to come and set me up. I'm still working on the puppy video, and I just need something else for in this pocket here. So what I thought I'd do is I found a stamp set that I have, and I'm going to stamp some words if I can find, oh, here it is. Turned it upside down because it was glaring. I want to do some words from my favorite things. And this is an old set. The first one says, sorry for your loss of your beloved pet, but I don't want to do that. I mean, she just lost her dog and then she got another one, but there's some really cool things on here. Like this one says, dogs laugh with their tail. And this one says, animals' eyes have the power to speak a great language. So I want to stamp some of those things on little pieces of paper so that I can put those in the book. So I'm going to put this up here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm using my Misty. Okay, so I want to put this down here to hold the paper down, hopefully. And then, yeah, right. That didn't work so good, did it? Good thing I have it tucked in the corner. All right. And the reason I like to use my Misty is sometimes I leave my ink open and then then it needs to be re-inked and things like that. So, see, now you see the reflection of my ring. And I don't know what to do about that. And that didn't come out very good, probably because, there we go. This is really why I like the Misty. Okay, I want it a little bit better. So I'm going to ink it a second time. And then I'm going to use my little Chucky tool. I heard Gina K call hers a Chucky tool. And I think the only reason is because a man named Chuck made it. I think I've shown it. I just took I don't know what they're called, but for under a chair and glued it to a cardboard cord. And I had this beautiful doorknob that I've been dying to do something with. So, okay. That looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to put some sticky tape on the back of there. And then she can just tape them, it would be like a sticker. I don't know if she's going to know how, I have tucks and I have all kinds of crazy things and that I don't even know if she'll know what they are. Because I know everybody doesn't do journaling. This needs a little bit more. The dog that passed away was just an amazing dog for her. He came, I think he came soon after her husband passed away, and he was a little older, not real old, like she had him 10 years, so, but he was beyond the puppy stage. I think he was 18 months old or something like that, and just a great dog. He was a pit bull, and he was the sweetest dog, and she lives out in the country, and it's a good thing to have a dog that would scare somebody away just by looking at him. But this dog just he was a lover for sure, and I know it was really hard for her, and I'm glad to see that she jumped right into another dog because she really loves them. So okay, then we'll put a little dark on it. I think that's part of the coffee dye, but it doesn't look so nice. Oh, then I wiggle. Oh, well, it's pretty straight. So I'm just going to put these pieces on that page. I I have a couple more stamps on there that I like. Let's see. This one says, pets are the magic ingredient that turn a house into a home. Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions. They pass no criticism. That's George Eliot. Okay, so I'll do those two. So let me just show you what I'm doing with those and with the book so far. Okay, so here's the book so far, and I have something up there. Gosh, I thought I was so worried. Okay, so Rudy was really good about wearing a collar until he wasn't. That's my cat. And so I have this piece of collar and a bell, and the very last thing I'm going to do is put that on there, and I'm going to use like Fabri-Tac or something strong, or I could sew it on too. I might do that, but that's going to go up in that corner, and that's the last thing that'll go on. So this is the puppy's picture. Isn't he cute? That was the one she found when she saw him online at the rescue place. Then here he is sleeping, and then this folds down like this, and I put another puppy picture of him there, and there's a good place to write about. That was the first day he went and played with her friend's other dogs, and he got real tired. We asked for updates. So, and then this is just a tag that has writing, space for writing. This is when she picked the puppy up, and I don't have her permission to, you know, this is going to be a surprise, so I didn't want to share her picture. So then I just stamped a little puppy down there. I haven't done a lot of things. I made a little paper clip with his picture on it because I thought would be a cute idea. And then this, I put the word document in it because I thought she could keep like his health records or something like that. Just some paper to play with. Here's that little playing card that had a pig on it, and I turned it into a puppy. Oops, I don't know why that's not going in there. Okay, and that's the center page. I just stamped that little dog on there. Oh, this is a tuck, so I need to put something in there. This is where I'm having problems, is coming up with stuff I want to put in places. But we'll think of something for that. And these are just more pages for her to write and decorate. This one I put a little bowl of food, wolf feed me. And to do the feed me, I used this stamp from Stampin' Up. And, you know, you can dial in anything you want. And I was stamping away, you know, trying to figure it out. I do it like 2 or 3 times to get it right. And one of them I had F-E-F-E-D. It was comical. But I finally got one right and put it on there. And these are all rub-ons. And then this is a little tag that I made a long time ago. It says, never give up. Great things take time. Yeah, here's some of those practice things. Yeah. And that, did I do it? Oh, that's wrong too. Oh my goodness. I had this vision thing. I have F-E-E-E-D. Oh my goodness. And, okay. Got to try it again. Now you'll get to see me do it right or wrong. Hopefully I can go right over that. Oh, brother. I feel like Eeyore today. Oh, bother. All right, that's still not straight. Oh, maybe I'll make it straight. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we don't need 3 E's. We just need a D. So, you know, you dial these things like this, and then this one's going to have to be a blank, and then this one is going to have to be, this is the hardest part, is like dialing them in. This one's going to be the E. This is going to be the M. Gosh, I did that thing so many times thinking, okay, now I have it right. But that is where I have, you know, this, I think it's a form of dyslexia where my eyes don't focus on all the letters. I assume, I guess. I don't know what it is. I should know after testing enough, you know, having enough kids test it. An eye doctor told me about my son that his eyes focused outward. And then I had him check mine. And he said, yeah. I was working on my master's degree at the time, and it was like, oh, I get so tired reading. And he said, that's because your eyes are constantly working. So then I got glasses. See, this is what I did. I just kept going down, down, down till I felt like I had it right. Piece of scratch paper. Yeah. Not quite, didn't get all the M. So it's fun. I mean, it's a good tool, but you know, you have to fuss a little bit. There we go. F-E-E-D, me. And then I have to make it at least as wide. Oh, I hope it's going to cover it up. I think it will. Save. It's a save. Oh, I didn't. Okay. It's okay that it has that little bar. I am not going to worry about that. At least the word's spelt right. Yeesh. That's something else I've noticed I do a lot. I geesh a lot. What is up with that? Okay. So I thought it would be good to have a page, you know, to write about what she likes to eat. Her name is Siri. Like Siri with the fringe on top. That was the name she came with, and so my friend's keeping that. Okay. Glad I saw that. Okay, and this just has a little writing on the back. And then that's why I have to flip through these books a million times. So then this is like my favorite page. I have to cover up her picture because I put that same picture of her with the puppy inside a charm here. I just put that over it. And then this has got some fabric and lace. You know, just one of my little clusters. This is a rubber one of a leash. And then I did this little training book. And I got these pages off of, was it Pinterest? It was off the internet. And it just has like a training log. And I just sewed in a bunch of pages at the top that, you know, she can use for that. That's like my favorite page. All right. And then this is the page that I want to put these in. These little stickers and stuff. Oh, here's the tag that goes in that other spot. I inked this. I can see, you know, like it's coffee dye paper. There's a spot that didn't, and I know what I want to put on there. Oh, here it is. It says no guts, no story, and she has a lot of good quotes. Leave it at that. Okay, I think I'm going to sew that on there. What I like to do when I have these wider ribbons is use some cord on the other side. Boy, that crocodile really mashed that one. That's okay though, the ribbon will cover it up. It's a lot wider ribbon than I thought. It's probably off of something too, and it snagged here, so I have to cut some of that off. So instead of like putting it through and doing all those different knots, I just like to take some twine or whatever and just tie it around that to secure it. And then it just adds another element, which is always fun. Now this this stuff is really strange because it's like the gold is wrapped around the outside. So here it kind of came off or stopped wrapping or something. Okay, so we're going to do that again because the one loop didn't have any gold on it. That tag can go on another page, and I am going to sew that on there so, you know, it could be lifted back to right on, or it can be tucked. All right, so I need to put some more of those in here. And, oh, that was, okay. Nope. It was a tuck, right? That I was looking for something for. Will that work in here as a tuck? It could. It could, or I could make another little book for it. No, that's documents. Yeah, I might make another little book. And then maybe put this back here. This is the problem when you make the pages before you make the embellishments. Put tucks there. Could put some there, put this here, and then make some more of those little I can find it again. There it is. Because that's really a pretty little tuck. Put some more of those words. Okay, so I need to sew this on here. Kind of like that, having those there. It's a beautiful day outside. I should be walking, but hopefully I'll get to that some point today. Let's see. I really want to get this done because it's just so fun. Maybe I'll lay this side forward. Okay, and then this is where I'm going to put some more of those words. No, I really think a little book would be better for there, and I probably have some of those made. Okay, so I just took some coffee dyed paper and some Tim Holtz cardstock and just sewed that in there and put, this is a graphic 45 sticker. D is for dog. That too can go in there. Let's see, will that go in here okay? Yes, nope. It's kind of too fat, isn't it? It might fall out. Yep. All right, rethink that. Go back to the here. Maybe put that in here. Put a couple of those in there. This tag has, oh, this tag. Maybe it can go in here. I did put the, put a piece of lace on the back for like a belly band, and I had it go across here because that's where the two pieces of paper went together. All right, so now I'm still on these words, to this tuck spot. Why I put a tuck spot at the top? Because I thought it looked pretty. All right, we'll make some more words to go there. I know you're sitting there yelling, do this, do that, because I'm just not hearing you, am I? Okay. Pets are the magic ingredient. Okay. Might help to put it on right, too. I'm actually like stressed out. I guess that it's stressed out because my room's such a mess. Still haven't pulled the button to buy the Tim Holtz cart. I wish somebody that had it would tell me they like it or not. I want something to put all my bookmaking stuff in so that I have it in one place. I can pull the cart out, get busy, you know, making whatever I'm making. Oh, that was really good, wasn't it? And have it in one place instead of, you know, like I have things all over the place. And if I could work out of a cart, the reason I think the Tim Holtz one would be good is because it has the baskets to pull out. But if the baskets aren't big enough, you know, and I've been taking the measurements. Oh, it still is really lousy. It could be that I've never used this stamp before. It could be that my ink pad's dry. I don't think so. Anyway, if the baskets pull out and don't, you know, pull out nicely and don't fall out, that's okay. And, you know, I have this cart under my desk that has 12 by 12 containers in it that I take the lids off of until I'm going to go away. Then I put the lids on and I can wheel the whole thing with me. But they're 12 by 12 and just a few inches deep. You know, this bookmaking thing, I need deeper drawers. So I was thinking his baskets would work. And that's not something I would take with me. That's better. It could be this paper. It's kind of vintage. It does have a little cover on it, so, but I like using it. Oh, this could be good. Maybe I'd be safer cutting this with a paper cutter. No, it's kind of wonky, so we're going to continue with the wonky. And I want to make this into a sticker too. All right, so these are just going to get stuck in here to be used. So we need to put some sticker tape on the back. And luckily that'll fit. That word there. Get another word. The ones I've used over here, so I know I've used them. Okay, so I want to use animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions. All right, do I want to do it on that same paper? This might be nice to do it on. Let's see. It's a little thicker cardstock. You know, I think it's this magnet that's causing me the problems. So I think it's a little higher than that stamp. It shouldn't be, though. I don't know. Oh, that's better. Do you think I'm going to put a little edge on it? All right, so let me put some tape on the back of that. Plastic, look, I'm all stuck together with the magnet. A little bit of ink. That one under here. Okay, so there's one more here. Our perfect companion never has more than 4 feet. And I feel like if I just push it up in that corner, then I don't have to worry so much about the magnet because it'll always go in the same place. See? So, up in the corner. Let's hope we get it on one thing here. Yeah. That time it worked. I think it was the thickness of this bar magnet, and I thought that's the one that came with it, but I have all this tape on it because otherwise I can't pick it up. Tape on the back. So then these things can just be put wherever she wants them. So then this one's going to go in here. It could be cut down, but I mean, you know, if you're going to put it on a page like this, that would look kind of nice. So I'm just going to put it in there like that. Oh, look at my hands. All right, then there was one other. Okay, so I have some of these little embellishments. This is a rub on, so I don't know that she would know what to do with that one. So I don't think, maybe I'll just put it on a page. Let's see, should I put it on that page? I think I will. I have no idea when I got these, especially to do with a dog, because I've never had a dog. And this is really the first dog journal I've ever done. I like dogs, really like puppies, but it's not something I've ever had. Now I want you straight. Oh, why? Okay, we've got lots of lumps under here. Oh, that's the little book. Maybe if I slide that out, that might help. I think that's done. Yep. So there's a little fire hydrant. Isn't that cute? All right, so put this back. So then I have these little stickers too that are just fun to play with. And I want to put those somewhere. I think I can just put those right in here with the little book. There we go. All right, are we done? Let's see. Oh, this has got to go back in here. Oops. Well, I don't know how to blur things out either. Okay. So I want to put this back in here. I like that. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. So this is the cover, and it's going to get its little bell and cloth piece, which I will I'll go see if I can. I don't know if I can see that on. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we have it. This camera view is so not centered in my desk, so it's kind of goofy. Anyway, so I put a little piece of rag here and rag cloth, fringy cloth, and this little charm says Princess. And I put that on there because I didn't feel like I could get that jump ring closed real tight. Some work better than others, and that one was another. Oh, yeah, so here I see where the jump ring is kind of open. So what I want to do, Fabri-Tac that I put in this little container, because I have such a hard time with those big containers. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. If it'll come out of the bottle. Yes, it's coming out. And then I want to put the ribbon over that spot. Just want to hold it there tight. So hopefully that fabric will stay on top of that opening, so then it won't open. And the little princess will stay there. Okay. What I do for my glue bottles is I take a little bit of hand sanitizer, and I wipe the end, and I wipe the pin, and then I stick it back in there, and hopefully there's enough alcohol in there that it keeps it good. I'm hoping. Anyway. So, cover. First page. That is the puppy. Isn't she adorable? That's Siri. Here she is sleeping. And then this comes down, and there she's sleeping again. She's all tuckered out from her first play with friends. Here is another tag with writing spot. Here's her, the day she picked her up, and it says, my cuddle buddy. This just has a little puppy here. This has a little paper clip that I made out of series. Documents for, you know, some of the records she gets. Pages to decorate and write on. The puppy card. What I'm hitting there. Anyway, this just has a little puppy in the garden there. This is the tuck spot that I put a couple of sayings about pets, and they have stickers on the back. little fire hydrant. Wolf, feed me. Never give up. Great things take time. Puppies do, don't they? All right. And then the training book. And then this is the little charm with her and the puppy. That same picture that, well, is up here, only I made it smaller. A little leash to go with the training. Then a little pocket with some stickers, a little book to write thing in, more words. Then another tag back here in the belly band. And that is it. I am going to call that finished. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.